What's good, y'all? Martin Random Comic Sun release issue number 6 of X-Men. So yeah, last issue was really good. X-23 went into the hyperbolic time chamber, and apparently it's been like, well, what the hell did he say, like 1,000 years or something? Was it 6 years? I forget the exact number, but it's been a minute for them anyway in the hyperbolic time chamber. So yeah, we actually got Mystique on the cover this time, so this should be interesting. So let's just jump right in. Got this, and then I got, Star Wars Rise of Kylo Ren, then I'm done for the week. Hooray! So, yeah. Oh, we got different artists. Again. I guess they're trying to figure out a guy, like, okay, who do we get to replace the guy because he died? Let's just fuck around till we find someone that looks decent, but that art looks good, but I'm just like, they're probably gonna have to go through a few arts before they figure out which one they want for a bit. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Then, I wish I could see this, Irene. I've seen more sunsets than you can imagine, Raven. The collapse of all things, the end of days. End of days? Oh, good. There's no good. Baron Cora's nowhere. Thank God. I have seen enough. Then, why are we? I want you to listen carefully. Oh yeah, she still hasn't been revived, right? Destiny, like, Mystique's like, yeah, when you motherfuckers resurrecting Destiny fans? Sorry. Alright, okay. What I'm about to tell you isn't going to be sound believable, but I promise. It's all true. Every word of it. Next page. So, with Mystique on the cover, and we're starting off with Destiny and Mystique, I'm curious if Mystique's actually going to be the main focus for this issue. Now, let's go all the way around, Mr. Sand. I want to hear that. I want to hear the choir sing. Yes, ma'am. We have a good ping for the entire network defense platforms array along Mercury's orbit. We also have a strong signal from from the watchtower on Venus. Oh, y'all got watchtowers on Venus. The fuck? Sentinel City continues to grow. The mining of heavy metals is unbeatable. And they've begun construction on a subterranean habitat. Habitat. An orchard's bunker, if you will. And finally, all the military upfits to this station have been completed. Our weapon systems are online. Next page. Ugh, man, I'm cold. Thank God I got this jacket. I'm gonna put the hood up. Fuck it. Good. Any repairs to the station itself? The forge is lit, Captain Crane. Since the forge is lit, do you mean lit as like, yo man, it's lit up in here? So, we are healthy and whole, and it fits as fit as any motherless orphan can be. Next page. Later. They say that perfection comes from the repetition and repetition only. That perfection is all craft, no passion. Well, I for one have no interest in being perfect, my dear Omega, for I am an artist. And with that last stroke, my work is complete. What do you think? I think it looks perfect. Next page. Excuse me, Director. You call for corner? Whatever. I did. Did you know Aaliyah Gurge George or lab is located? I don't even want to say that. Lab is located. I do, Director. Please take this to her immediately. She's waiting on it. Special project. Now, I am wrong, Omega, or are you developing a devilish sense of humor? The time will come, Director Devo, when it might become necessary to engage others on a truly emotional level. This isn't it. My goodness, look at you. Self-aware, evolving, a work of art. Next page. Later. Director Gorgeau, or did I say Gorgeau? Or Gorgeau, or whatever. Gorgeau. Oh, it's her. Okay, so we're back with these guys. Yeah. When was the last time I don't think we've actually seen these guys since like the first issue, I think. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think it's been a minute since we last one. Was it the first issue? I don't know, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we haven't, but it's been a minute. We definitely haven't seen these guys in a while, so this should be interesting. Yes, what is it? I'm busy. The director asked me to deliver this to you, and so you have. Just set it on the table and leave. Thank you. A little closer, love. A little closer. Next page. Something's not right. The X-Men undertook a mission to destroy the Orchid's Forge, a space station with tremendous offensive capabilities against mutant kind, including the capability to create Nimrod, a highly advanced mutant-killing robot. The entire team perished in the process of successfully unmooring the mother mold at the core of the station, sending it plunging into the sun. Now the X-Men are restored to life. The nation of Krakoa stands behind them. What more could they want? Okay, so this one we got Dr. Devo, Omega Sentinel, Dr. Gorgeau, Mystique, Charles, and Magneto. So this is gonna be. So it looks like it's gonna be a mixture between the the enemy team, or they're gonna be like the main villains for this comic, and of the X-Men. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Next page. Alright, credits. Next page. Alright, back with Mystique. Then, plans. I have demands. Do you now? Is helping your fellow mutant not rewarding enough for you, Raven? Dark? Holem? Holem? I don't know, I'll just call her Raven. I'm just gonna stick to Raven. I have no idea how you pronounce that last name. No, it's not. I need more. Yes, I see that. But it's fair, I suppose. We have further demands as well. Next page. Really, I'm afraid so. Is helping your fellow mutant not rewarding enough for the great Charles Xavier? We're building a better mutant world, Mystique. And everyone who would live in its anyone who lives in it owes something. Hey, my man Magneto, what's good, fam? He's still rocking that white suit. Nice. Including you. We're going to be sending a team to the mother mold orbiting the sun. You'll go with them, run the mission, but there's something else we need from you. What's that? What's that? Plant a seed for a winter's harvest. Or for a winter harvest. Next page. Then the mission. Alright, you got Mystique. She's rocking like some fucking biohazard suit. Alright, she plants the seed. Mystique, are you there? Next page. Stop screaming in my head, Summers. I hear you. I got turned around, but I'm here now. Hold on, something's not right. Oh, is this just retelling the events of what was that? I think that was like what, Powers of X issue 4? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Powers of X issue 4. It might have been issue 5. I think it was 4. Maybe it was House of X. I don't remember. Either way, it's just retelling those events. Not right. Hey there, got some bad news for you. No. Gets sent into space. Next page. You plant our seed on the Orchard Station. We get what we want, but then you get what you want. And we both want that. And we both know what that is, don't we? Yes. Alright, Mystique starts crying. Irene? Okay, I gotta ask. I gotta ask. I am no expert on X-Men lore or anything like, especially when characters like Mystique. You know, my knowledge is pretty much exclusive to the films. Is Mystique a lesbian? Legitimately, I'm asking. Is Destiny and Mystique legit lesbians? Tell me down below if y'all are like big X-Men guys and you know the continuity at the back of your fucking head. Please tell me in the comments. Tell me if they're actually like lesbians or anything, lovers. Like, is there like a deep relationship between these two, or are they just like really close friends? Because from what I see, they kind of come off like lesbians, but I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just from my point of view. Then Resurrection. Alright, coming out on the pods. There you are. Even knowing I could bring you back, a part of me dies when any of you do. So let's not do that again, shall we? Did it work? It did. You succeeded, and your sacrifice was not in vain. It was a gift. And in the giving, you saved us all. Next page. So is this just retelling the events of that House of Powers of X issues from Mystique's perspective? Is that what this comic's about? Either way, Mystique's definitely the main focus of this issue. Later, you saved us all, and for that we are grateful. But you need more. All of you died beyond the reach of Cerebro, meaning you were resurrected to your last backup before you left. The Mother Mold is gone, yes, but as to the other, we believe you succeeded, but we need to know that you did. And how would you know if I planted the flower or not? We wouldn't. We believe you did, but we need to know that you did. Next page. So what happens if I walk through the gate and I didn't grow a gate on the other side? You won't go anywhere. You'll just walk straight through. The gateway flowers are grown in tandem. The other side has to be activated for it to work. The problem is if they found it and you're walking into a trap or worse. But we have to know. So off you go. Next page. Mystique's transforming. Oh, that was that was Mystique. Okay, I like that. I like the fact that the whole thing's in black and white and she's in blue. I think that's really cool. That's really cool, actually. That's really cool. Next page. That's really fucking cool. I gotta give him props for that. That's really fucking cool. Oh. Bad news. Next page. So he doesn't kill her. Or she doesn't kill her, excuse me. Why? We took our shot and we missed. What happened? Most of it is beyond my key, but it looks to me that your belief that Nimrod comes from the Mother Mold is wrong. There's a scientist there, Elia Gorgeau. Gurjor or whatever, who's building something that looks just like one. Why didn't you take care of it? Haven't you heard? We have laws. Not for that, not for them. And let's be honest, not for you if you thought it needed doing. So why didn't you? Next page. Yeah, I'm like, why didn't Mystique kill her? Because you needed to know, and now you do. No, it's more than that. Out with it, Raven. Oh? I'm being helpful. I've been cooperative. As much as it's not in my nature, I've done my part. But I'm not doing one more thing until you give her to me. That wasn't the deal. I don't care. Bring her back, Raven. After all this time, after all the years of you stabbing your own kind in the back just to get what you wanted, after all that, do you really think we can trust you? Yeah, Charles has a fair point. You are not really one for trustworthy. You're not really one for trust there, Raven. I want my wife. Oh, yep. Well, my theory was right. They are lesbians. Well, that answered my question. I was like, are they lesbians? She's like, I want my wife back. Well, that answers my question. And she will return when you've earned it. When you have earned it. We need you to do this. It must be done. We have some time. She's not that far away. I'll go back tomorrow. Good. Thank you. I mean, a part of me feels bad for Raven because, she misses her wife and she wants her back. But at the same time, I get Charles's point. I'm kind of in agreement with him. You're not getting Destiny until you've proven your allegiance, or we can finally start trusting you, which I feel like Charles wouldn't have a problem with that. Like, because he can read their minds, but anyway, I kind of feel bad for Raven State, so I kind of see Charles's point of view, and I'm kind of on his side, honestly. But, I gotta feel a little bad for Raven, because, she wants a lot, man. Like, come on. I hate you, Charles. I've always hated you. Hatred, hated, and feared. I fear I'm growing numb to it. Not because it doesn't bother me, but because all of this is bigger than how we feel. It's bigger than me. And it's certainly bigger than you. Next page. The Oracle. What I'm about to tell you isn't going to sound believable. I promise it's all true. I want you to listen carefully. Every word of it. Next page. I do not know why you're talking to me like this, Irene. Yes, I'm a skeptic, but I've always believed everything you have told me. Well, let's put that to the test, shall we? Years from now, long after I'm gone, long after I've left a broken you and this broken world behind, something is going to happen that will sound too good to be true for your cynical years. Gone? If you can see your death, then you're focusing on the wrong part, my dear. Listen, hear the words of an oracle. There will be an island, not the first, but the last. This place will seem to be a hope for our kind. They will invite you in, lift you up, and then deny you the one thing you want. Oh, they will promise it to you, but they'll do everything they can not to honor their word because they're afraid. They want us blind for some reason, but you and I, my dear, were born to see. I don't understand any of this. Next page. I know, but when it's time, you will. And when those days come, remember these words. Bring me back. And if you cannot, if they will not, then burn that place to the ground. Oh, So is Mystique gonna burn down Krakoa? Or at least try to? Next page. Alright, this issue was amazing. This issue was fucking awesome, man. I like to focus on Mystique because she's definitely the one character that's kind of like the oddball in all this, because we know she joined the council and she only joined for one reason, just to have Destiny back. And I like that they're focusing on her and her kind of way of kind of like, you know, working together with Charles, which she's really into for Destiny. And, you know, we know Charles doesn't want to bring back Destiny because she's a Force seer and everything, and I think she's also with the Brotherhood Mutants and everything. But I did like this. This issue was really good. You know, I was focusing on Mystique and, you know, really getting inside her head. It was really good. This issue was fucking awesome, man. So overall, I'm gonna give this issue. I'm gonna give this issue a 10 out of 10. This issue was fucking awesome, man. This issue was amazing, man. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.